Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I never know how to smoothly do the intro and then into the talking. You can get there one day. So it is now like 10:30 a.m. and I'm just starting the vlog because I realized I'm supposed to be vlogging today. And I've been saying, like, I woke up at 7:30. I think I stayed in bed until about 8:30 maybe ish, and I'm just laying there and I'm so exhausted. Well, I had to go out and mow the lawn and I've just been really dizzy, really tired, and I could not figure out for the life of me why, because I took my meds on time last night. I got to sleep more than I have the rest of this week. And I'm like, why am I so tired? And then I realized I think I'm in spoon debt. Because yesterday I debated vlogging yesterday, and then I ended up not, just because it was a lot. Sorry, my finger was in the camera. And honestly, there wouldn't have been that much footage anyway. But what happened is yesterday was the day I had a doctor's appointment. So in the morning I got up, I did a little exercise on the elliptical. I did about 8-9 minutes, which isn't a whole time, but my heart didn't like me, so and then I hung around. I did some different stuff around the house. I got a bunch of things ready for engraving stuff. Actually, I will probably share some news about what I'm doing with my engraving soon. Sorry, I sound a little tired. I'm just exhausted. Anyway, so I got that ready, went to the doctor's appointment, went straight to work after, and I was training someone, so it was a little bit longer than I would have liked. So that was exhausting, and then I came back here and I just hung out with my family and Noah, and we watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. We sat outside and ate dinner because it was actually really nice yesterday. So we sat out on the grass, and actually we ate our popsicles out there. It might be cold, but we had popsicles. I don't know why I wanted a popsicle. And then we had dinner, and then we watched Five Nights at Freddy's, and then we took Noah home. And I pretty much just came home and went to sleep straight after that. And we took him home at like 7:30, so pretty early to go to bed. I took my meds at 8 and went to bed. I think I was asleep by like 8:39-ish. That might be a stretch. It might have been closer to 9:30, but I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. And then I woke up at about 4 or 5 this morning, was able to go back to sleep until 7:30. And then I got up and I kind of just laid there for a while, just like, oh no, I have to get up. I don't want to get up. Whatever, like, just that kind of like, ah, oh, dang it. Anyway, so after that, then I went out and mowed the lawn. I got some breakfast, and I was walking down here, and I decided to start recording, and I'm like, okay, yeah, spoon debt. Very much. My heart has been pretty high this morning. I'm still sitting in the hundreds, but it's okay. We're fine. I will say, going to that doctor's appointment yesterday was very encouraging. For some reason, I was expecting to go and him be like, POTS and EDS? I don't think so. But we did get there, and he's like, yeah, that makes sense. He's like, we're not going to do anything about the PFO, the hole in my heart, because I have a severe allergy to nickel. And the device that they would do, although it's an outpatient procedure, it has nickel in it, and so we could run into a bunch of issues. If I start feeling worse, they'd be like, okay, well, is this the device? Is this the nickel? And if they would test my blood. If there is nickel in my blood, then they'd be like, okay, well, we've got to do open heart surgery to take this thing out, and it would just not be worth it. And also, we think that the problem is more so my POTS and not the PFO, because the PFO is so small, and regularly they would not do a procedure on it. They would deny it. The only reason we looked at doing it is because we thought that my POTS and my POTS symptoms and everything were from the PFO. And so we were thinking we could just fix that hole and great, no more POTS. But now we know that it is POTS, and so much fun. But we're trying some other meds. I'm on one med right now. I've been on it before, and it did not interact well with my POTS before. This was a couple years ago. And this is because it drops your blood pressure, and I already have a chronically low blood pressure. And with POTS, obviously, it gets worse. So I tend to pass out quite a bit already. That's actually why I'm getting a service dog to warn me of that, because that's going to be something that's really huge. I pass out so much right now. It's not fun. It's definitely been a little bit better with the cooler weather. The heat definitely exacerbates it a lot. But, you know, anyway, so we're trying that medication again, but we're doing an even smaller dose, and seeing if maybe that can help my POTS a little bit. And then we're doing another med if this one doesn't work. We're going to try a different med. And with that one, I think that keeps your blood pressure the same. Your heart rate will still go up, but it kind of gives you a hypotension instead. So your blood pressure stays the same, and it should hopefully help you not pass out, because a lot of the times the passing out is from that blood pressure dropping. So yeah, fun little lesson for you. This is like 6 minutes of me rambling on about different things, but yeah. So that that doctor's appointment, I don't know why I forgot the word. My brain frog. Sorry, it's not brain fog, it's a brain frog. The brain frog, you know. Anyway, brain fog is really bad today. So, yeah, that doctor's appointment was really reassuring. You know, I was completely prepared to go in and him be like, no, I don't think you actually have any of that. I don't know why that's what I was expecting, but it is. And that's not what happened. So it's definitely a bit more reassuring to know that this is going on, this is happening, this is real, and it's not all in my head, because it's so easy for these doctors to just go, it's just because your hormones are weird, you're growing up, you're stressed, and try yoga, try meditation, these kind of things, and they don't work because it's something bigger underlying it. So it was kind of reassuring to go and him not try and revoke my previously clinically diagnosed things. So very, very good appointment yesterday, but it did definitely take a lot out of me, and I am feeling the effects of that today. So I think I'm going to relax for a little bit, and then in about 20 minutes go head in and start doing some engraving, because that's kind of important. But yeah, so yesterday was a long day. Today's gonna be a kind of long day. The reason I'm actually recording today, and I'm sorry, like, this intro bit is like half the video, but I have a trunk or treat tonight. Noah's not going to be at work, but I'm meeting up with him after. He also has a trunk or treat tonight, but we're going to mine because people. Anyway, so we're going to do that tonight, and I'm going to record it. I still have no idea what costume I'm wearing today. I might go with my Luna Lovegood. I haven't worn that one in a while, and it sounds like a fun idea, so. Anyway, I will see you guys later, and sorry for the long intro. Hope you guys enjoy this video, though. Hopefully it's fun. We'll find out. See you later. Oh no! Okay, I look real cool with these glasses. So those are protection eyewear, so that I can actually laser this stuff on here so I can actually start engraving it. So I just made this little pup one. This is gonna be like an example one for my website and everything, but on the back it shows the back of the dog, and it says 2018, so it's like you can pick like the year you got your dog or the year they were born, whatever. Typically those are the same, but sometimes they're not. But But yeah, you can put like the year on it, or you can put like the year that, I don't know, they became a service dog. But anyway, so this one's just a little Dalmatian one. So I'm going to engrave that. I've got a doodle one over there because I'm getting a doodle and I can do that. I'm just watching some YouTube right now while I'm getting these prepped. I'm going to prep up 2 more little example ones. I'm just going to pick some different dogs. I've actually got like a whole ton of dogs that I can pick from right now. So let me actually show you my little selection. So I've got all of these. Sorry, my screen is like a fingerprint mess, but you know, so I've got all these kind of dogs. I thought this one would be a good one to mess with because I can figure out how to do the spots. And then I think I'm going to do a Border Collie as the other one, or a German Shepherd. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've got, and I can just pick these. I purchased all of these from like a seller on Etsy, and if they actually do well, I'm going to purchase another thing that says I can sell more than 200 of them, but I have to kind of see how they're doing, figure out how well it go, and yeah, but I am enjoying these very much. I'm having a lot of fun with them. I also have the option of like making a custom one based on like the person's actual pet. Obviously that would be a little bit more money than these basic generic ones, but it's a fun option, and I have already done that on a couple, but they're both Christmas gifts for people, and so I can't actually show you guys those, but maybe I'll show them later on in like January or something. But yeah, I'll maybe share some of those in the community or something later on. Anyway, so I'm going to pick another dog to do. I think I do want to go with a Border Collie because I need to figure out how to mess with that like color change. I don't know. Either way, so I'm going to get back to that and I will see you guys in a bit. I'll show you guys the results of these afterwards. Okay, so I got 3 little I don't even know what I would call these. 3 little pieces prepped and ready to engrave. I've got one currently on the vise, so I'm actually going to do that one first, and then these are all just going to be example pieces that I'm going to use for my website or whatever. I'm going to throw them on my Facebook and be like, hey, this is an example of something I can do. These will probably run you about 40 bucks at most. I don't know. I gotta see how long they actually take, because I did put lettering on a couple of them. So on the one Dalmatian one I put 18, like 2018, and on the Border Collie I put Luna, so I'm gonna write out that and engrave that. So depending on like what you buy is gonna change your price and everything. So that's kind of what those are, and yeah, so I'm gonna turn on some music on my iPad and actually record engraving this doodle. So yeah, I don't know if you guys will see that or if that's gonna be on Facebook. We'll see. You guys might get to see it though. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. I just gotta turn on all my equipment. Okay, I have finished up work and I just realized there is exactly a week left of posting every day. Hopefully I'm actually gonna be good and remember. But yeah, there's only a week left of Vlogtober, which is kind of sad. I have a couple of videos right now that need to be edited and get ready to post. So I think I have 2 right now that I have filmed. I just haven't been able to sit down to edit yet. But yeah, I just finished work. I was there a little bit longer than I thought I would be. I was there for 3 hours about, just a little under. And now I'm finally heading home. I gotta go get into my costume and do makeup and everything. But saying way too much. Noah is not done with his campaign yet, so I'm not going to go over and get him yet. I'm just gonna relax for a little bit because spoons make Crest Up Road. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that and I will see you guys later. Makeup time. Kira wants me to do her as a zombie unicorn again.
I look like I'm too big for, or too small for this sweater.
because you are.
I am. I know I am. That's on purpose because I'm going to grow into it.
Okay, sit. We're going to do some makeup. Jerry came in and she goes, who are you? And I said, Luda Lovegood. And she goes, who's that? And I'm like, Harry Potter. And she goes, who's Harry Potter?
So hard time.
I know. Anyway, so we're going to do her makeup. I'm not going to time-lapse this one because you guys should have seen it in another video or you will see it in another video. So I'm just not going to worry about it. We're going to listen to some Halloween music.
The issue with this sweater, like, if I wear it, I got to be careful when I take it off. Ignore that zit right there. I see you. But if I don't wear it, knowing me, I'm going to get cold. I don't have a zip-up jacket.
So
that works.
We're gonna get her makeup ready. Anyway, we'll see you guys after. Okay, makeup's all done. What do you guys think? So, little zombie, skeleton, unicorn look. Okay, I'm gonna go finish getting ready. The activity starts in like a few minutes, so I'm not sure what's happening, what we're doing. We'll find out, so. Anyway.
Double teeth.
Anyway, I will try and film while we're at the trunk or treat, so see you guys later. Okay, I did not end up actually filming anything, but we are back home now. Sure, I messed up more for makeup. Anyway, she messed up a few teeth, but it's fine. Anyway, so...
Do the teeth matter?
No. Like I predicted earlier, that little intro bit was like half of the video. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for today. Sorry it's kind of a short video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. I love you all so much.